Yeah, they just go, and then we sit on top, getting really dizzy. It's weird, but it happens. Oh, look, we got full house again. I keep saying they're unreliable, and then I keep pulling full houses. I would rather be Jason. There we go. What a lovely man that Jason is. And he is a master, so... You know, I'm not a master at anything. Other than maybe at maths debates. Wait, hold on. Hi. What's up?
Bad? What if I told you that you're the first person that's even considered looking at my wares today?
Bad? Classic Jason reference right there. Somebody clip that. Isaac, are you sure this much nudity is allowed on Twitch? It's fine. The nipples are underneath the shirt. See? No nips. It's fine. Tasteful. Well, now Jason is going to see. Yeah, I bet he is. I'm just baiting out. I'm baiting out all the clips from LaMurphy because I'm a master baiter. Wait.
Jason, you're so good at swiping.
And I am good.
Very good.
I am good at swiping. The
That was
problem is
my
I do have VSync on in normal life, so I also have issues with the swiping. On the second, we have another clip.
Oh yeah, blame it on VSync. Always blaming it on VSync. Old Jason swipes a card. Old jizz hands can't swipe a card, so he blames it on VSync. That's right. I'm going back. I'm now going in on him. Apparently. Like the prick that he is. Keeps sucking you in. Yeah. Some more whale jizz. Don't worry about it. It's fine. It's normal. I'm not his dad, or am I? Those yay, let's all get to bed with Isaac. I think we have to sell this really, really freaking good card. Because either we are definitely stuffed, or we are possibly stuffed. I think we're gonna have to do it. That hurt me more than you can understand. That was such a good card, especially since it was a negative, which allows an it was just a free card that made everything so much better. That hurt so much. What? The whale jazz. Jazz hands? Jizz hands. Whale jizz hands. What? What's happening? It felt like it was so much bigger and more exciting than that. But then if we have a look at it. Oh! Oh! How did I do that? How does he keep doing it? Are we just going to jump into the sun and kill everyone? Is that what's gonna happen now? That would be the best way to end it. Oh my god, are we literally jumping into the sun and everyone dies? Did we just get the dumb ending and that's what happens? I was kidding, but... Oh my god! That's literally it! I was kidding! Okay, we got that now. I'm sure that will... Wait, was that your...
Hello there.
Hello! Hello everyone, and welcome to No Man's Sky. It's Tuesday. My hair is once again being weird. And we're here to play with my balls. Well, actually that's well, we'll see if we can play with my balls. We'll see if we can get a little bit of ball fondling it. Got my hair. Yes, for Kavach to the ball fondling. What? Yeah, apparently there's only like 20 minutes left of the main story, so we'll probably like go out of our way to make a little base so we can go back home and fondle our balls for a little bit, and then back to actually do the main stuff. Joey, how you doing? Welcome in. Sheepy, welcome. Hope you're well. How you guys been? No Man's Sky. Whose sky is it? A woman's. Maybe. I don't know which. Maybe Cheryl. What do you guys think? Do you guys think it might be Cheryl's? Sky, that's really funny. How's everyone doing? We've got, yeah, so we're finishing off this game tonight, which I'm super excited about. Not because necessarily I think the ending is going to be particularly spectacular? I have heard that it's a little underwhelming, which I am fully prepared for, hopefully. But because I've thoroughly enjoyed my time in this game, and I am ready to pick a new game, which I have already picked, but I'm ready to start a new game in the Tuesday time slot, because yeah, this has been good. But this is our 23rd episode, which means I was gonna say, hold on, let me get the calculator out. I was gonna say it would just be 46 hours or something, but we always do like 2.5, so 23 times 2.5, so almost 60 hours. Well, actually, when we open the save, it will, I think it says around 60 hours actually. When we open the save, it will tell us how much time we've actually spent on that save. So we've spent like, yeah, roughly around, I believe roughly around 60 hours of stream time. Well, yeah, close to 60 hours of stream time, and then there was at least like probably between 4 and 10 hours of off-stream time when I was just trying to get some of the tedious busy work done so it wasn't too boring for everyone. I didn't do that a huge amount, but I did that a little bit at the start. So either way, like 60 hours worth of playing this game. So I think we're definitely ready to move on. And I guarantee you, what's the bet? I guarantee you that as soon as we finish No Man's Sky and we start Sons of the Forest, we'll suddenly get like everyone showing up again who hasn't been to a No Man's Sky stream in like a month. And they're like, ah, I thought you were playing No Man's Sky. They're all going to show up as soon as we finish. Because that's always the way of it. You'll be like, I'm playing this game for ages. Played it for like a whole bunch of streams. And the viewership is just like almost non-existent for half of it. And then as soon as you're like, alright, I'm done. Let's move on. I had my time. It was fun. Let's move on to the next game. Suddenly all the people that were never there for any of the streams of that game are like, oh, why aren't you playing that game anymore? That's my luck. That's what it'll be. But that's fine, because I'm gonna have a great time playing Sons of the Forest, I think. I'm looking forward to the building mechanics in that. Because Tuesday is kind of like our slightly different game slot where we do like survival crafting style games, which we don't really do anywhere else. So yeah, I'm looking forward to doing that. Good, thanks. Trying to finish my Baldur's Gate 3 playthrough today, hopefully. I don't know how much I have left. Did you play The Forest? Where are you up to in Baldur's Gate 3? Because I've only played through it once, but yeah, that took me a while. I had a great time playing that, man. I really should play it again. I have brought it up a few times on stream that, like, I never did a dirge run, and I kind of would like to do a dirge run. And sometimes there's been like a few people in the stream that'll be like, oh man, I'd watch that. But the rest of the time it's gotten crickets, so... And I haven't seen those people consistently that said they were interested in it, so... I don't know, we probably... If we do end up doing another Baldur's Gate 3 run, it probably won't be for a while. And no, I didn't play The Forest. So... I'm choosing to do Sons of the Forest instead of The Forest because I think it's got a slightly better rating, I think. And I think it's got a bit of a better viewership on Twitch. And I don't think you have to have played the first one to kind of know what's going on in the second one. And I think that the second one's just a little bit better. Hold on, let me double check. Let me double check like what the viewership is for The Forest and then Sons of the Forest. I mean, actually there's a lot of people on The Forest. To be fair though, there are like 3 streams that have all got 1.4k viewers, and then the next biggest after that is 18. So, and then there's a whole bunch of people with 1. So, I don't know that that's a good kind of thing to base it off. Sons of the Forest has much less followers, but has a seemingly much more stable viewer count. It's got 18, 10, 9, 4, 4, instead of just 1.4k, 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 18, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. I think I've just heard that Sons of the Forest is just a bit better. So I think if I was going to play either of them, that would be the one. And also, correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't think there's a huge amount different between them, is there? Like, Sons of the Forest isn't like drastically different than just The Forest, except that a lot of the mechanics are just better in Sons of the Forest. Or have I got that wrong? Because I've seen some gameplay of it and some like discussion around it, and it seems to me that this second one is just kind of a little bit better than the first one, and they're similar in a lot of ways. But yeah, that's what we're gonna replace this Tuesday slot with. We're gonna replace it with that. So Dirge is going to be my next playthrough. As for The Forest, I'm unsure story-wise. Right. Yeah, I meant to do it. I would have done a Dirge run had I have known that it was a thing. Because we did a full genocide run. We killed literally everyone that was available to be killed, that I could find to kill. And we chose a lot of bad options, but I didn't know there was like an actual Dirge run. I didn't know there was like an actual thing for it, so we never did that. If there had been there, if I had have known, I would have done that. But by the time I knew about it, we were already like 3 or 4 streams in or something. And I was just like, I'm not restarting to do that when we're already as far as we are in. But what we should do is we should open up No Man's Sky. Let's get this game ticked off so that we can go chop down trees in Sons of the Forest instead of in No Man's Sky. Remember that when we had like a whole, like at least we had a couple streams in a row we were pretty much just chopping down trees. Excuse me. I think we even had one stream where like literally 90% of what I was doing was just collecting resources. And then I was just like, I think I put the VOD up, but I didn't make a video out of it because there wasn't enough actually happening to make into a video. Like, yeah, it was just like building stuff and collecting. All right, here we go. So let's see how much was spent. Yeah, so 61 hours, 45 minutes in this playthrough currently. That's just recorded on the save. So some of that has been like off stream, but yeah. That's how much time we've spent in it so far. So let's get it done. Whoa. But I'm excited about some of the games we've got coming up because we've got Sons of the Forest, which I think will be really fun. And we've got City Skylines 1 playthrough coming around because we haven't played that in a hot minute and I want to play that game again. And we never did an actual... There's like bases all over here. I'm gonna make my own extra one anyway. What was I saying? I never did... I don't remember what I was saying. It's completely gone out of my mind. Alright, let's go land over on this planet. Oh yeah, that's right. We never did an actual series on like a edited video for any of the City Skylines games because I hadn't started doing edited videos by that stage. Oh god, why did I choose to land on this planet? This planet's awful. I just wanted to make a Stargate. Alright, let's land here. Where is my ship going? It is not doing what I'm asking it to. It's just like careening into the sunset. Alright, I'm gonna build a cheeky little base here at the throat of the world. Right up here. And then we're gonna warp back home. Okay, never mind. Dangus. Base computer, here we go. Let's put this up here. Claim the base. I don't know how close I am to the other people. They didn't come up in that scan, so I'm assuming far enough away. Because there's like... Yeah, there's some over there, there's some over there. They're everywhere. Can I make... I can just make a room. I should have just made a room to put this in. That's what I should have done. Glass cuboid room. Can we make a glass cuboid room? Wait, is it... So it's all around it is glass? This is what we always should have made our base out of. Because does that, like, expand that? Is that the same room now? Oh, I've accidentally built one out to there. It's super hard to tell where you're actually placing this because it's all glass. Oh. Oh, did I put that in the wrong spot? I can't flip and tell because it's so hard to see. Hey, Innovision Art, how you doing? How do I bring up Anomaly? So you go into space and then wait, what are you playing on? Because that what's this? I'm not sure what the button would be on a console. But whatever button brings up your utilities at the bottom, like if I press, I think it's X for me, it'll bring up the utilities. PC, I'm an expedition and I don't know how to. So if you press X on the keyboard, it should bring up your utilities at the bottom. And then you scroll along and there should be something called summon. There should be something to summon the anomaly. Like if I go X and then I scroll across. It's not in here at the moment because I'm on a planet, but along here there will be an anomaly and you'll be able to summon the anomaly from there. Okay. Problem is it's not there. Are you in space? I've never done an expedition, so I'm not sure how the expeditions work specifically. And also this game sometimes is buggy, so I don't know if it's just like having a problem with that. But that is how you summon it. So if that's not working, I'm not quite sure how to help, unfortunately. Can I make interior stairs? No, I don't want it to go up like a full level. Oh, actually, maybe that's fine. I want to go up to there, ideally. Hold on, let's do it like this. No! Well, it just built that in the ground. Cool. I'm stuck in this expedition, can't go to main save. Honestly, it could just be bugged. I've had like a bunch of bugs where I literally am just like not allowed to, or the things that are supposed to be there just aren't there. So I wouldn't be surprised if there was a bug. God, it's so hard to see. Oh, missing components. Oh no. Oh. This can't be here. Okay, well, in that case, I'm gonna have to like level this off a bit. Wait, what's the button to... Mining beam... Terrain manipulator... Flatten. There we go, that's what I want. Let's just level this part off. Okay, well there's a there's a thing in the way there. Oh well. Let's put a hollow door at the start, at the tip. God, why am I so bad at knowing what buttons to press? Oh, can I afford one of these? Yes. Wait, what way is that facing? Is that rotating every way but the direction I'm asking it to? So I want it to go... Yeah, it's doing that thing again. I hate it when it does that. It rotates every direction but the one you need. I still haven't figured out what the solution for that is. Because last time I just had to, like, fiddle with it a whole bunch before it eventually just did what I asked it to, finally. Okay, so we go stairs there, I think? Which means I need another one here. Oh, that's the way I want it. But that does mean that I do need more glass. So I'm out of glass. Do I have... Can I make glass? I need sand, right? Oh no, I can't even get through there. God damn it. You know what, is it only... Oh, it's 2 blocks. I can take this one. Does that... No, that's not gonna let me down there. Wait, can that go here? You son of a bitch. There. Will that allow me to go inside? Because that's all I wanted anyway. Alright, go in. That's not exactly what I was hoping for, but... Oh, right, I can probably take this one. Because that's not even supposed to be there. And then I could... Well, I could just remove it. So I don't think I need it. There, what about that? And just delete this one. There we go. Now we have a floor. And this needs to go entirely. Is that going to remove on the outside? Yeah, I think it does. Yeah, well. Oh, has that got glass there as well? Delete that? There we go, that's what we want. Okay, that's fine. There we go. Look at our lovely base. So we'll get power in one ball. Oh wait, a viewing sphere. What does that look like? Hold on. Oh, we can get like a cool curved corridor. That's fun. I never looked into any of this stuff because I'd already like made the hideous looking base. I mean the beautiful looking base before I got to that part. Before I unlocked any of this stuff. Oh my goodness, can we... Hold on, can we make this curve around this way? I might need to do this from the outside. And for some reason, this only requires ferrite, even though it's all made of glass. So, win-win. We don't need to waste all of our glass. We've made glass for everything else. Oh, this is what our base was always meant to be. Don't get me wrong, I am very proud of our tower base, but this is truly something. Okay, so we can remove this and then put in this one. What is it doing? What? It's like I can see it rotating there, but then it's not actually doing it? What? Okay, hold on. Wait, is it there? I think it's one in from the end, so it should be there. There we go. I have to do it this way for some reason. It's being stupid. Why does it not want this one to work? Is it because I'm standing on it? There we go. That's so... I don't know why it was being so stupid. Now, can we... We could connect that into there. Viewing sphere. Oh. I kind of want to put a viewing sphere at the end, but then we won't be able to... We won't be able to get in, so I can't really do that. Okay, anything else we can do? Large glass panel? What does that look like? I mean, the whole thing is large glass panel, so I don't need it, but... This stuff would have been way cooler to build a base out of instead of large timber triple windows, which looked... gorgeous. They looked gorgeous. Okay, so that can go in the right nut, and then we need... No, we never built an antimatter reactor. I think we just need... Yeah, well, I mean, we can make solar panels. Because they just work... regardless. So if we put those in there, and then we just need some batteries to power it, like to store. Missing components. Oh, I don't have condensed carbon. I think we can get condensed carbon relatively easily. Yeah, there we go. There's some over there. I'm just gonna go grab some. Your glass penis is coming amazingly. Wait, hold on. No, what are you talking about? There's nothing coming here. It's just... What do you mean, penis? Ow, my legs! Oh, the sentinels. I can't... No! I don't want to have to deal with the sentinels right now. Go away. Bugger off. Do I have enough? I don't know what you... Don't know what you're investigating there, buddy. Nothing's going on here. I might just have to actually build a refiner and refine some carbon. Because I have stacks of carbon, I just don't have condensed carbon. I should probably put supports under the nuts, shouldn't I? Under the tunnels. Because otherwise, how would they stay up there? Oh, I can only put it under these. Oh, let's put them under there then. Whoa! There we go. And then batteries. Aren't they meant to dangle? I don't want my batteries to dangle. Okay, we don't want one there, and I want one there, so I am gonna need more. Yeah, I'm gonna need more condensed carbon. I don't need much though, so I think I'll just make a refinery in the shaft somewhere. Actually, where can I fit it? If we go move this to there, then I can put it here, and then it will be symmetrical. God, I just turned off for a second there. What? Deployable tech, why is that not showing anything? Oh, come on! Why is it broken? Oh, I hate that. I literally can't actually do anything. Oh, I hate that. Do I just have one, though? No, I don't think I have a spare one. Ah, oh, that's so annoying! This game sometimes just decides not to work, and it's always at the worst times. Alright, well I'm gonna have to quit to mode select and hope that that fixes it.
Hello there.
Hey Duke, how you doing? Welcome in.
Hey, asshole!
Oh, everything broke a bit for a second there. Welcome to Freezing. Welcome to the finale of Norman Sky. Alright, let's try again. Let's see if we can use the... Oh, why is it broken? Oh, that is so annoying. I think I'm literally gonna have to crash the entire game. That's so stupid. Oh, also, do I not need cables? Oh, it looks like I don't need cables inside of an actual proper structure. Like a prefabbed structure. Alright, I'm literally gonna have to crash the whole game. Because it's just deciding that I'm not allowed to build refineries or any deployable technology for no reason whatsoever. It's just literally not there as an option. Norman Sky. That's right. That's who Sky it is. There's your answer. Who was it that asked the question? I can't remember. I think it was Joey. There's your answer. It's Norman Sky. I unironically, when I saved the thumbnails on my computer before I used them to put on the YouTube VODs, I saved them as Norman 1, 2, 3, whatever episode it is. Yay for No Man's Sky updates, so the game is perfect now. Man, we genuinely didn't have that many issues in like the first 40 hours of gameplay. Maybe even 50 hours. But in this last bit, in this last like couple streams that we've done, we just keep running into problems, and it's very annoying. Just things that should be working are just not working. Things that should exist don't. Things that I should be able to place or use or whatever, just not there. Very frustrating. Alright, wait. Let's just quickly get some dioxide in there. Yeah, there we go. It's back now. I don't know why it does that. I'm just thinking now, actually, we could have literally just put one of the bigger refiners in. Because what size is this? Oh no, it's like a 4. No, okay. So we only wanted this one anyway. Alright. So we just want to put a little bit of... Where's my carbon? Thought it should have been right at the top. There. Right at the bottom. No? Hello? What? Yeah, now I have to do that. Why can't I split the stack? Like, why does it have to be everything or nothing? There's got to be a way to actually split stacks. I think I've brought that up before, and I can't remember what the answers were, but very annoying. Alright, I don't... You know what, just begin, and I'll stop it when it's ready. Don't fall through the floor. Well, on this small base, we shouldn't be able to fall through the floor, in theory. This is all literally just to be able to create, like, one more battery that we probably don't even need as well. This is just to create a... Well, this is so... Let's be real. This is so I can go back and play with my balls. That's what it's really about. Alright, let's... Hello? Let's put this back in our exosuit, along with that. And... Battery... There. Second battery. Okay. Now, we are going to have to wait to daytime. Because we don't have any power. But we can store the power now, so there's that. You shouldn't be able to fall through the floor ever. I mean, I feel like it's more reasonable in a base where we have just like created thousands upon thousands of objects that the game can just like not handle and keep up with. But yeah, I mean, I guess you should be able to fall through the floor. Now, if we put these storage containers in, is this like an ender chest? Insufficient power. Okay, yeah. We should have known that. Can I put any other stuff in the floor? Oh, can we get a galactic trade orifice? No, not really. It's not going to fit. What other stuff can we put in? Cuboid roof cap? No, we don't want that. Curved cuboid walls. Oh, we could put lamps in. We could put these in so that we can see. Question mark. They're off. What? Why are they off? Do I have to like manually turn them all on? Ah! Put some on the tip. I'm literally just waiting for the day-night cycle now. I'm not doing anything meaningful. As opposed to normally when I am doing very meaningful things. Okay. I think they might just run on the power grid, actually. See, these ones that I used back at my main base don't require any power. They use fireflies? Question mark? But these ones that I've placed, I guess, do require actual power. Is there a way... Is there a way to... Invalid position. Wait. Is this actually on a node? How do I change it again? Yeah, it's not near here. I do wish there was a better power solution than either biofuel reactors or solar panels. Maybe I should put an extra room in the side here just for the storage of power. Is there any interesting way I can do it? I can make the shaft thicker. No, that's not very helpful there. I don't know that I have enough glass actually to do all of it. Or we could go lower down somewhere. If we put, I don't know, a ladder that goes down into one of these areas or something, we could just store a whole bunch of power down there. Don't know how that'll go. Can't do a lower level. Well, that's what I'm trying to figure out now. Like, that creates that. There we go, like that. Because I still want there to be floor here. So if we get off the ladder, get off the ladder. So that's the storage container. Get off the ladder. All right, and then if we go, if we put those there. Oh, does that? Oh, that's created a hole there, though. But if we put, maybe if we put one of the pavers. Oh yeah, cuboid room flooring. There we go. So that goes there, and then in here we can store some power. I swear to God, the day-night cycle on everywhere I go is so skewed. It's always like forever in darkness and then like 10 minutes of daytime. Okay, there we go. Our glass underground rooms. And let's put some more batteries Oh, actually, no, I don't think I was going to put batteries. I think I was going to put solar panels. That's right, I'm putting the solar panels underground. Because they still work. Because that's how solar works. Obviously. I might also... Get off that! Get off the ladder! Yeah, I can only get one of those currently. That ladder is so annoying. He just automatically gets on the ladder. Okay, let's put some carbon in. Get that cracking. Ah! It's daytime. I mean, this place doesn't look quite as awful during the daytime. Or during the sunrise, rather. The purple hues everywhere is actually kind of nice. Alright, that's enough of that. Stop that, please. And then we can make one more battery. So that hopefully we don't run out of power when it's not daytime. And then, that is not what I told you to do. I told you to do this. Ah, I was gonna say, and then we go back to the base, but we actually don't need to. Because these storage containers do act like ender chests. And now we just have all of the storage here. We do need to name the base, though. What are we gonna name the base? The shaft at the center of the universe. That I was gonna put in that has a really long name, and then it just literally, of course it caps there. Okay. Cannot accept this name. It's been rejected by the profanity filter. What do you mean? Biggest shaftus. The base? No. Shafting to the center. Shafting is fine. Shaftus is fine. Shaft. No, no, no. Profanity filter doesn't like Shaft. He was a badass. Yep, I know who Shaft is. I know who you're talking about. Oh wait, I forgot the whole reason we were actually going back to the main base. It was nothing to do with the storage, and everything to do with my balls. Robo post. Oh, these are just everyone else's things. No, I want to go back to Clareston and play with my balls. There was a TV show in the 60s or something about a cop called Shaft. Was his partner called The Nuts? And it was The Nuts and Shaft. And they were, because they got that name because they would go around effing up crime. What? Feels weird. And we come back to new Clarenston, and not only is it just horrific compared to the other base, although I forgot how big this thing was, but also frame rate. What's a frame rate? The frame rate has just completely fallen out of the bottom of the floor of this. It's I'm not falling through the floor anymore, just the frame rate is. Oh god, it's so bad here. Oh my goodness, it's like literally like 15 frames, if that. I don't know if you guys are seeing that. I think for you guys it's running at least like 30-ish. But for me it's running at like 15. It's like, it's so bad here. This is all the more reason why we need to wrap up this playthrough. Because it just I can't go to my actual base anymore without it just dying. Oh god, it's so bad. I have no idea, never seen it, just references to it in the Simpsons and other shows, and they attempted a remake in 2008 with Samuel L. Jackson. Naturally. The remake was terrible. Yeah, I'm not surprised at all by that. Honestly, how many remakes have they made in the last 20 years? And how many of those have actually been worth watching? They've made so many remakes, especially in like the last 10 and 20 years. And so many of them have just been like, I mean, most, if not all of them, are just shameless cash grabs, and we know that. But at least some of them could be like marginally good, but most of them just terrible. I remember, I never watched the original one because I'm not 1,000 years old, but I remember watching The Day the Earth Stood Still with Keanu Reeves, the remake of that, and I was like, oh, this looks kind of interesting. It's got Keanu in it. I like Keanu. This could be all right. I think that's got to be like early 2010s or something that came out, I think. And I watched it and I was just so bored. Like nothing happened. It was such a nothing, like I could have stayed at home and stared at the couch and I would have gotten the same, like the same thing out of it that I did from that movie. I don't know, maybe other people liked it, but man, I just remember watching it and expecting something to happen and then just nothing really happened. I don't even remember, like, I don't remember anything about the plot anymore. Other than there was like, I don't know, a sphere frozen in the ice, an alien sphere or something. I genuinely don't even remember what it was anymore. It was just so boring. I just remember something was almost about to happen and then just nothing happened. So stupid. I don't think I've seen that, but my memory of the original is basically as you described. Yeah. Right, so that one, not necessarily a case of the remake is bad, as much as the source material wasn't particularly great either. And like, I had a feeling that there was an element of the original was like, just because storytelling in like, I think that movie came out in like the 50s or something. Storytelling back then was just far different in a lot of ways, and I would have been expecting just a lot more things to happen. And back then that might have been like a proper interesting movie, but I was just like, man, I know I'm like stereotypical, like, oh, I want to watch an action movie, make something explode or something. But like, at least one thing could have exploded. Like, at least something could have happened. Like, it doesn't have to be a Michael Bay flick or something. Or just stupid action the whole way. But like, I feel like nothing happened. And I'm pretty sure it was a relatively long movie as well. But it could have just felt like it was really long. It felt like it was hours long. Like multiple hours long. But it was probably only like an hour and 20 or something. Oh my god, the frame rate! Chat, please. Why did I feel the need to come back and harvest my balls? Just for old time's sake. I think after this, I think we're gonna have to start the main story. Because I think it's about then. I think it's about time. Movie making has sped up a lot in the last 100 years. So much is cut now that they would have included way back then. Yeah, well, a lot of it is just like people don't have the patience. There's, you know, you could make an argument of the whole, oh, you know, TikTok is rotten the kids' brains these days. No one has any attention spans, and there's like probably an element of that argument is true and is accurate. But also when you have decades of a certain type of thing, it just gets boring after a while. Like, unless it's... there are always exceptions, but if you try to make a movie now the same way that you did in the 50s, it's just not gonna land in a modern setting, because it's just going to be too slow and too boring for most audiences. And I'm sure there's like a commentary on humanity there somewhere, but that's just how it is. That's how it is now. And so, like, adapting such an old movie, just the way they did it, it was just boring. Alright, 3 mil, and then we go to the freighter, and we make our proper amount of money, 29.5 mil. Bam! Money! Didn't need that, but I got it now. Sweet. And the ads have started. I need to get off of this world. It's so bad. It's so bad here. Alright. We've got a minute of ads, so I'll catch up on the last few messages when we get out of ads. But goddamn, I need to leave this planet. Alright, shafting to the center. Oh, this one doesn't... I didn't actually put a picture on this one. I should put a picture on this one.
Hello there.
Hi. Sorry, I'm just waiting 20 seconds for the ads to end before I respond to everything. Oh god, my frames are back. Guys, I found my frames. They're here. They're here in the shaft. Thank the Lord. Oh. Man, who would have thought my balls would ruin the frame rate so hard? Why is my ship like that? Why is it parked there? Okay, well, we're getting in the ship. And we're going to the center of the universe, baby. Alright. Ads are done. Alright, let me catch up on chat. First of all, Badoof, how you doing? Welcome in. Hope you're well. Long time no see. Thanks for the hydration. I'm gonna slowly go to space while I read these messages. Even just simple things like you need a character to go from point A to point B, you'd see them walk between the two spots. Now it's cut to a new scene and they finish the walk, but in my humble opinion, it has improved oh so very much. Well, there's just so much stuff that's not necessarily like it's not necessary. Like, I don't need to see the guy walk from point A to point B in that specific example, because I know the journey he's going to take. I don't need to see every step of it. So, and I can't remember what it is, but there's like a very famous quote that I just cannot remember at all, but it's along the lines of the, like, the best joke is like the most brief one. It's nothing like that at all. But you know, the smaller, the more succinct you make it, the better it is, generally speaking. And just like anything that's not needed there is just wasting. It's just filler. And there's obviously like it's not just. You can't just cut everything out and only have the action or something. You have to... There's nuance to that. Oh, my freight is over there, I see. There we go. But yeah, as a whole, there's just a lot of stuff that doesn't need to be there that much. I can do slow and boring. What I hate about pre-70s movies is the dialogue and the way of speaking. They had a neutral accent. So many actors and actresses use that. Just weirds me out. I can't empathize with characters using it. I can't read their emotions and feelings. So movies renowned for their dialogue just sit flat with me. See, I just don't watch movies that are that old. I just can't. There's like very well-renowned movies and very like movies that I apparently need to watch or should have watched or whatever, and I just can't, because it's just too dated for me. Okay, we're going here. How far is that? That's only 846 light years. We should be able to go like... Let's go to here. We might accidentally jump past it because we're not actually following the line, because the line only takes us like 800 light years at a time, which is very annoying. It just seems so artificial and reading a script to me. Yeah, I mean, things have just drastically changed in the entertainment industry. And also, like, you would hope that it has, because movies themselves were only invented in like what, like the 30s or the 40s, something like that. So in 100 years, cinema's only really been around for like 100 years. In that time, you would think that things would have improved substantially. Am I supposed to go here? No. This just disappears and I don't know why. Hey Bidoof, I already said hey, hi before, but I'm not sure if you heard me. How you doing? Welcome to me, Santa. Welcome in. Hope you're feeling alright. When COVID happened and you couldn't go out, I made an effort to watch a lot of old movies. How did that go for you? I just can't do it. Can't do most of the old ones. Oh, here we go. This has got to be it. What's going on here? I don't really understand what's happening. Oh, hold on. Can I select it? I can't actually select it. Do I need to be... Select star. I don't... How am I supposed to... Oh, there we go. Hyperdrive has no fuel. Okay, well, I found the center of the galaxy, so we can make it there. But I do need to... Also, I love that somebody has named this place Party All the Time. Eddie Murphy would be proud. I need to fuel the ship. That's what I need to do. Wait, I can't... I don't have enough fuel. I'm like almost full on fuel. The earliest movie I have in my cough offsite backup collection cough is 1901, but 1930 was when the industry really got going. I think the earliest movie I've seen is Nosferatu in the it's 1920s, I think. Yeah, what did they have? Oh, well, you know, they must have had, because no, they did have cinema in like 1900, because it was in Red Dead Redemption. There was the cinemas. It was like 1890 something, and it was there. Like there was something kind of fairly rudimentary, but there was something there. Okay, that's as much as I can get. Hey, Ron Biffy. Welcome to stream. Thank you for the follow. Hope you're doing well. How do I get to... Oh, there we go. I don't know why it's so weird. Hyperdrive has no fuel. Oh, wait. I probably can't go there in my freighter, can I? I think that's probably what the problem is. I've been using my freighter all the time because it's bigger, better, quicker, faster, stronger. Oh, that's not it. Oh, but this is like almost full as well. It says no fuel. Is there a specific ship that I'm supposed to take? Oh, I don't have any oxygen. Are you kidding me? Silent movies then? Yeah. Old school. That's right. Hey, Vids Pauls. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Thank you for the follow as well. Hey, Ron Biffy. How you doing? Welcome. How you doing? I don't have oxygen. Do I not have oxygen anywhere? How do I not have any oxygen? I think I'm actually gonna have to go back to my base. I think I'm gonna have to take the Stargate back to my base and get some oxygen. You should have all the hyperdrives. I don't know the name in English, the emerald one, the blue one, and so. Yeah, I've got all of them. I've got... wait, where are they? The indium drive. Actually, I think I took out the emerald drive because somebody told me I didn't need the emerald drive once I got the next one. But I do have the emerald drive. It's just not installed. Oh, no, don't go to that base. Go to... Shafting to the center, go there. Also, I never took a picture. Oxygen not included. Wait, wrong game. Still haven't played that game. I know it exists. I don't know that it's quite my kind of game. It's almost, but I think if it was like 3D, I might be more into it. But I don't know. I don't know if that's even it. All right. Is there oxygen in my shaft? What does oxygen look like again? I've completely forgotten. Oh, I can just take these warp cells. That'll do it. That'll fix it. Hold on. No. Oh, it just left. Just exit left of frame. Love that. Okay, hold on. I want to take a photo of this base. No, not rename. There we go. Capture new base screenshot. Oh, I can actually... Beautiful. Upload base. Perfect. Cinema. Absolute cinema. I kept... Sorry, hold on. Let's go to biggest shafters. I use Tracked to keep track of my TV and movie viewing. Just checked. 1902 is the earliest movie I've ever seen. Then 1906, 1915, and it goes on. Yeah, man, I don't think I can watch anything earlier than, like, these days, anything earlier than, like, the 2000s. And even that's pushing it. I know that's probably kind of sad, but I just can't do it. Put a screenshot of it in the Discord. Nice. I'll check it out after stream probably. My favorite old movie is Adventures of Robin Hood, starring Errol Flynn. It's 1938. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I haven't seen that. I think the closest to that I've seen is Robin Hood Men in Tights, which is definitely the same vibe. Definitely the same kind of thing, I reckon. The red orb. Oh, what, the oxygen? Was it the red orb? Well, I've got the warp cells now, so that'll do it. The question is, was that what I required? I guess we'll find out. Can I get a map? There we go. There we go. Yeah, now I can do it. I don't know why it said hyperdrive has no fuel, because I did have fuel. It's just clearly not enough. It needs to be full to be able to go here. Here we go, to the center of the galaxy. You have too many and also not enough things. Too many of irrelevant things, not enough of relevant things. Man, we're going. We're going. We truly are going. There's a few references to it in Men in Tights, particularly the banquet scene and the scene where they're fighting in silhouette and start fighting with shadow animals. Yeah. It's been a while since I've seen that movie as well. That was a pretty funny movie though. I think the ones, the scenes that I remember the most is the crossing the river. The I don't know the actor's name, but the one where he's like, oh, hold on, we've got to do this first. Space, the final frontier. These are the voyages of Log's Loins. Its continuing mission to shaft the universe. New galaxy discovered. Sweet. And now we're going again, I guess. Yeah, the two scenes that I remember in that is the guy jumping from either side of the river going, it's not exactly the Mississippi. I'm on the east side, I'm on the west side. I'm on the east bank, I'm on the west bank, or whatever he says. And then the one where Robin Hood actually fires the arrow and it turns into a Patriot missile and goes under the crowds and they all do the Mexican wave and everything. What a movie. Although for some reason that then also reminds me of The Princess Bride. For some reason, I'm not sure why. It's inconceivable, really. Dave Chappelle? I think it's Dave Chappelle. Yeah. It seems right. That seems right. Alright. Begin initialization. Here we go. We're in the center of the galaxy. Or we're in a new galaxy? Question mark? I thought we were going to the center to turn off or to restart the Atlas or something. Okay. So we're on a new snowy planet. Yes. Now what? Progress towards the galactic center. Okay. What am I doing now? It's mission updating a bunch of stuff. Carrie Ewells is in 2 masterpieces. I don't even know who that is. I'm gonna be real with you. Okay, how do I... Where do I go for this? Reach the center of the galaxy. It's like doing stuff with all the missions. Can I summon my ship? Oh god, what's going on there? Is all of my stuff is broken? God damn it. Broke all of my stuff. I mean, luckily I have a bunch of stuff on me, but I still don't have oxygen. Oh man, some of these things were like really difficult to build as well. Never actually used that one. I don't know if I actually need to repair all this stuff. Probably not. Where's the scanner actually? Oh my god, everything's broken! Is it gonna like make me start again? Oh, even my multi-tool is not working. Like my yeah, my mining laser. Man, if I had have known it was gonna break everything, I really should have brought... I would have brought some more stuff. He's the actor who plays Robin Hood and the main guy in Princess Bride. Ah, that's why it reminds me of both of those movies. Because I didn't realize... Yeah, because he's the main dude in that, right? Yeah. That makes a lot of sense. Do you really not know why you link those two movies? I do now. That makes a lot more sense. It's been so long since I've watched any of them that I was just like... Just... No idea. Okay, luckily I do have a bunch of stuff on me, seemingly. But... Yeah. I need... Was it oxygen that I needed the most? Or was it carbon? Okay, let's see what this one is. Carbon nanotubes. I think we should be able to just make that, shouldn't we? No, we don't. Do we not have... We don't have any carbon, apparently. Thought we had carbon. Well, trees have carbon, so... Let's just chop down some trees. We're back. We're back at the start. Welcome back to the start of No Man's Sky. Chopping trees manually, like a peasant. We're gonna have to, like, repair our ship again, aren't we? We're gonna find it somewhere crashed on this planet. And then we're gonna have to continue to the center from there. Alright. Can I fix this? Oh, I need to actually build the nanotubes first. Alright, nanotubes. Okay. My scan is fixed now. That's pretty important. Man, a bunch of these need things that I've got just not quite enough of. Ion battery we can make. Quantum computer I don't have anymore. I don't think so. Ion battery, which was this. So then we have our shield again. Alright. How do we... There's our ship. Okay. Let's go towards our ship. Ow, my legs. Can scan now. My thermal protection is not working. Okay. Oh, there's a hollow terminus over there. Hopefully Atlas doesn't want to speak to me. I don't want to talk to him. Wait, is that cobalt I just saw? Oh, dioxide. I didn't realize that came in deposits like that. Dihydrogen jelly and carbon nanotubes. I can make... I think I can make both of those. Dihydrogen jelly, carbon nanotubes. Okay, that means we can get the terrain manipulator back up and running, which means we can get some dioxide. Don't actually know if we need that, but we'll have it. Alright. Onwards to our ship to see how many things I have to fix. Oh, there's some oxygen. That's handy. We were completely out of oxygen, so... Alright, that's that. Is there anything useful in here? Probably not particularly, but... Excuse me. Actually, I think there was condensed carbon in there, which is more useful than you'd think at this point. Yeah, so now I can do some of these. I should probably get... Oh no, that requires deuterium. Cobalt, condensed carbon. Yeah, so it was just enough to make my mining laser a little better. Alright, let's do this thing. Scenario iteration 231187661T deleted. Boundary separation failure likely. Vessel 16 emptied. Cause sentinel intervention. Deliberate transfer. Analysis. Fresh iteration generated. Anomaly containment prepared. Broadcast. Broadcast received. Traveler anomaly detected. Anomaly is compliant. Position is logged. Security integrity scan initialized. Okay. Cool. So new iteration question mark. The ship it broke. So I need dihydrogen jelly. That is easy enough. That's not easy to make. Okay, this one we can do, which I'm pretty sure, yeah, that's like... I can fix like the upgrades for stuff, but I can't fix like the basic thing. Man, I really should have just like shoved my inventory full of stuff. Oh, I need sodium nitrate. I'm gonna need that for a few things. I'm glad I bought a bunch of wiring looms though. What are the important things I need? Economy scanner? I probably don't need that if I'm honest. The launch thrusters, that's what I'll need. So I need dihydrogen. Yeah. I can make the cyclotron ballista. That's handy. Dihydrogen, that's what I need. Where's the dihydrogen at? Oh, I also need sodium nitrate, which is that. Sodium nitrate? Sodium nitrate. Actually, is that... Yeah, that's dihydrogen. And then that's... sodium... Actually, that could just be sodium. Oh, is that it? A single crystal of dihydrogen? Why are you gonna do me like that? Yeah, that's just normal sodium. Oh, here we go. Here's the hydrogen. Can't do dihydrogen. I can only do Diana. Sorry, you what now? Is there any more dihydrogen? There's no sodium nitrate, which is annoying. I think I'm gonna have to make a refiner. I don't have any metal plating. Okay, it's fine. We're gonna make some metal plating. Also, let's analyze some of these things so they're not taking up space. Is there anything else I can... Oh yeah, I've still got 17 wiring looms. That was a good call. Alright, let's make a portable refiner. Let's put stuff in. Is there more dihydrogen? Looks around at nothing but nah. I see di and nah. That makes more sense. I was just like, why? What are you? Who's Diana? What are you talking about? Okay, oh, man, I don't have that much sodium as it is. I'm actually gonna have to go pick up some more sodium. Of which is kind of scattered about. Ugh. More dihydrogen crystals here. That's handy. I went and upgraded all of my stuff so that I would be like prepared for the end game. And then when I go through to this last part, the center of the galaxy, the end game, it breaks all my stuff. Now I have to fix it all somehow. Very upsetting. Oh, that requires sodium to charge as well. Ah! That's dioxide, I think. Don't need that. Okay. Oh, I didn't get my stuff out of here. No, I want to pick it up. There we go. Alright, so... Oh no, did I... I think I just placed it, put everything in, and then didn't tell it to go. God's sake. Looks like there's got to be more than 20 minutes for the end of this. I was told 20 minutes. But I forgot the fact that I'm completely incompetent, so it means that things take longer. Also, they didn't mention that I should have had, like, all of my stuff on me. I didn't realize I'd have to have it all in my actual backpack. Because then I could have, like, not only, stacked up my backpack, but I could have, like, expanded my inventory slots in my backpack. So that I could just have everything here. Nothing? Oh, boo. Alright, where's the ship? That way. Let's pick up some more sodium on the way. We're slowly making progress. Okay. Let's go pick up the refiner. It should be all done now. Get in the ship. And hopefully we can repair everything now. We should have everything we need. So we should be able to repair this. We just need some dihydrogen jelly. Easy enough. Launch thruster repaired. Make our launch thrusters a bit better. Better again. That needs deuterium, I think. What was the thing that needed sodium nitrate? Have I already done it? This needs sodium nitrate, the photon cannon. Anything in my exosuit need it? Repair that. Oh, my gloves. My hazmat gloves so that I can pick up my balls. Not that that's relevant at this point, but... Translator, don't really need that. They've done it anyway. Okay, well... Oh, multi-tool. God damn it. Yeah, multi-tool is the important one as well. I don't think I have my good gun anymore. Because I need cobalt and deuterium. Oh, the pulse drive. Did I thought that was the first thing I fixed. Hermetic seal? How do I get a hermetic seal? Can I make hermetic seals? No, you've got to be kidding me. I don't think you can... Oh, there we go. Hermetic seal. Oh, condensed carbon. Okay, that's fine. We can do that. Okay, I didn't realize that's what we were looking at. Oh, there's condensed carbon. There'll just be a crystal or something. No, it's not much though. Is that gonna be enough? Let's bust open this. Was that enough to make... Yes, a hermetic seal. Oh, thank God. I just want to get in my ship and be on my way. Where's my ship? Over there. God, the amount of times I've lost my ship. Okay. Alright. Repair the pulse drive. Oh, and I can repair this a bit more. And this. I swear I did these. Okay, well, I should be able to lift off now. Thank goodness. Now where do I go? Am I just going to space first? Now what? Oh, it's selected creature extermination as my main mission because, yeah, that makes sense. Do I have... I have fuel in the hyperdrive. Wait. Is it just telling me to go to the center of the galaxy again? So what did I just do then? I'm really confused. Cause it's put me in a new galaxy. I don't understand. I faced the Atlas once more. Oh god. I faced the Atlas once more. I do not know how to process what I've learned. The Atlas is everywhere because we are all part of the Atlas. It is a machine, a simulation. We have no meaning beyond it. But the machine is being destroyed. Something's happening to the Atlas. I can feel it pulling me towards the center of the galaxy to some great cleansing. Path towards the galactic core and the final Atlas interface. So I got to the galactic core. But that just put me in a new universe, a new galaxy. I don't seriously have to now go to the center of this galaxy as well, do I? That's gonna take ages. That's literally gonna take like 2 or 3 more streams to do. I was under the impression that it was going to be like, you know, half an hour or something. Because it feels like it's just reset me. When you finish the storyline, you can choose a galaxy type to be sent to. But how do you get there? I genuinely, I don't understand. Like this, if I have to go through all of that again in a new galaxy, which is what it's looking like I'm gonna have to do, then this is just gonna be the most depressing end to a series ever, because I'm not doing it. Why did it tell me to reach the center of the galaxy, and then I reached the center of the galaxy, and then what I'm told I have to do after that is reach the center of the galaxy? So I can go back to the previous galaxy because teleporters, the stargates can take you anywhere. So I'm gonna do that. Yeah, should be fine. I don't understand what I'm supposed to do now. Because I'm supposed to be going to the center of the galaxy to reset the atlas. There was no atlas at the center of the galaxy. So like, what, even if I was to follow, if I was to go through the hours-long process to get to the center of the next galaxy, how would that be any different? Would I not, like, why would there be an atlas there? It's not what I told you to open. I don't have access to my freighter stuff, do I? No, I don't have the item teleportation. There's no quest markers again, so... Alright, I'm gonna Google it on the computer, so this is probably gonna crash it. What is happening? Oh my god, can you stop? Alright, I'm gonna manually crash it. I'm just gonna quit. And I'm gonna try and figure it out. Hey Deza, how you doing? Did you fill up the portal to activate the Galaxy Center? What does that mean? Because so far all I've had was go to the center of the galaxy, and then I went to the center of the galaxy and it just put me in a new galaxy, and then the quest says go to the center of the galaxy, and it's just pointing me to the center of the new galaxy. So I don't like what's going to be different if I go to the center of that galaxy. It's just going to put me in a new galaxy, and then I'm going to have to go to the center of that one. I've had a lot of bugs in the last, like, probably 20 hours of gameplay. Things just not giving me any information, not, like, giving me quest markers, because there's no quest marker for this as well. The last, like, 5 quests haven't had quest markers, and just, like, a bunch of stuff not working. It's been really frustrating. Not reach Galaxy Center, keep following the markers. Well, that's the problem. I did reach the center of the galaxy, and there are no quest markers. Because I reached the center of the galaxy. It said it was the center of the galaxy. It did this whole cutscene thing where I went through the center of the galaxy, I guess. And then I spawned on a new planet in a new galaxy with broken stuff. So, this game just keeps not giving me any quest markers. Did you get the achievement? I don't think so. Since you're Googling it, there's no real end to the game. Going to the center just takes you to the next galaxy. Going to the center of that would take you to the next one. There are some differences in biome possibilities in different galaxies, but it's not all that much different. Which is exactly what I expected. But I'm supposed to be doing it for the quest of resetting the Atlas. Also, hey, Mellow how you doing? Welcome in. Because that's what the quest says, to go to the center of the galaxy. And it's supposed to be, I think the Purge is the quest that it is. And I'm supposed to be resetting the Atlas. But then I just go to the center of the galaxy and it takes me to a new galaxy. Which I don't understand. Keep doing the Atlas quest. But I've done all of the Atlas quests. The Atlas quest that I'm up to now on the actual Atlas one is find wonders and give it locations for wonders, which is like a reoccurring one. So the only thing, look, I'll boot up the game again and I'll show you, because now that there's actually people here that know the game, might not have to Google it. So I'll open up the game and I'll show you what I'm looking at, because there's no quest markers, and I don't, like, I've completed all the stuff leading up to, like, I don't know what it's expecting me to do. On the quest The Purge, did you get to the Atlas asking you if you wanted to reset the simulation or refuse? Yes, I did. And I honestly can't remember what choice I chose. Wait, did I get to that? I think I did. I think I remember that. Ah, man, it happened last week. I'm fairly certain I did that. I think you refused. So what happens then? Because it's still telling me to go there and reset it. So here we go, The Purge. Reset the simulation. Path towards the galactic core and the final Atlas interface. Progress towards the galactic core. But as you can see, it has a little, well, oh yeah, no, you can see it next to me there. It's got that as if there should be a quest marker, and yet, unless I am completely blind, which is possible, there is no quest markers. Even if I go into space, there is no quest markers. No quest markers. That's all I've got. Going to the center resets it to a different galaxy, but that's never an end. But that doesn't make any sense. Like, there's no... I get that things continue on after you quote-unquote finish it, but I didn't reach a finish point. Like, why is it telling me to continue doing this if it's already been done? And I never got to the center of the galaxy, because the thing is, I got to an Atlas thing, and it's like, oh, you need to go and reset the thing. And then I go and try and reset the thing, but I can't get there? Like, that just doesn't make any sense. That's the only goal, and it doesn't give a quest marker for that. What, for just going to the center? Like, why does it tell me to go... So... What, going through the center of the galaxy counts as the reset? But there's like no actual indication of that other than I have gone to a new galaxy. But then even when I was on the new galaxy, it was like telling me about how it's that, like, it doesn't actually make any sense. And why is the quest still there then? Reset the simulation, but I did I reset the simulation? Why is it still there? Have a look at your galaxy map. Alright, I'll have a look at the galaxy map. Oh. So this is back in the old galaxy, because I jumped back through the Stargate. This is 5Ks from the center. Follow the line. So this is what I've already done. This is 5Ks from the center here. I mean, I'll do it again and we'll see what it does. But this is what I just finished doing. Because so far, all it looks like it's done is jump me to a new galaxy, broken everything. God damn, it's loud. And then that's it. Correct. And in the next galaxy, it just points you to the center to go to the next galaxy, and there it still tell you to go to the center, which would take you to the next galaxy. There's 256 of them before it loops back to the first, but the game doesn't communicate this to you. So why does it bother telling you to do any of that then, if it doesn't even tell you once you've done it? Like, that doesn't make any sense. Why have the quests at all if there's no completion of them, even to a point of, oh no, it's repetition after that? Like, if there's nothing at all, why that just doesn't make sense. Okay, there's the actual center. So I should be able to go... Can I actually just go all the way to the center? I don't think I can go quite there. Yeah, this is about as close as I can go. And then I'll jump straight to the thing. So there is no completing that quest. There is no payoff. It's just okay, start again. That's what it sounds like they're saying. I mean, yeah, I get that, but then, like, why is any of it there? I always, like, I was aware that the like end game or whatever was kind of disappointing, but oh, that's going to there. But it doesn't even feel like there was even remotely anything that you could call close to an ending. Okay, I think I'm not quite close enough yet. This sounds so frustrating, and women say I'm unclimactic. Oof. Next game. Yeah, I mean, I really wanted to end this on an actual, this is the ending of the game. And I understand that it's not like, this is the clear-cut end of the game, we're done. But I was expecting at least something. I was expecting at least to be like, well, that's, wait, resonance matrix required. What? What does that mean? What do you mean resonance matrix required? Huh? What's a resonance matrix? I can't even, like, seem to get to the center anymore. I actually don't know where I am now. Got another glyph. Got ads. Can we... Atlanta drive required? Now it's something else? I don't even know how to get there anymore. Last time it directed me there. But now it just feels like I can't get to that one. Because apparently I'm just not allowed to. What if I go here? Will I have a different path? I don't even know what it's doing now. Atlanta Drive. Oh, that's just leading me back to that one again. I don't know what the hell an Atlanta Drive is. I've never needed one of those before. I've never even seen one of those before. And last time I didn't have to use that to get there. Oh, the center's like all the way down here. I don't know. Out of jump range. I don't know where it's taken me. Starship communicator. Oh! It's you again. You can't go to the center. You can't do this to us. You can't leave us. I'm going. No, you can't do this to us. You can't. Yes, I can. The center of each galaxy. It's the Atlas. It's all else just interfaces. All else a shadow of its might. You don't deserve it. You'll wipe us all to say. Let's do it. Okay, I didn't have this interaction before. Maybe this will do something. Okay, the ads are back now. The sequence you got with the starfield and music when you went to the center and went to the new galaxy is the closest this game has to an end sequence. So what's the point of all the rest of it then? If it doesn't even say, like, you've reset it. Like, there was literally not even any words to be like, you've reset the galaxy. Like, not even a dialogue box. Nothing. I literally didn't even know that I'd completed it, if I had even completed it. I'm still not convinced I have. The Atlas, the innermost part of itself, it showed its dreams, its fears. I did what I had to do. I told you that. I couldn't die without seeing everything there was to see. I did what I had to do, but the Atlas, it won't let me back in. It won't speak to me. It! See, this is at least something a bit more. We didn't have this before. I've committed such atrocities. Traveler, I had to. It was me or them. It's always been me or them. Please, if you go through the center, if you do what I did, it will reset everything. It will replace me, wipe me. All those souls will have all died for nothing. It was the only way to live on. You have to understand me. Life for more life. They sustained me. It can't have all been for nothing. I was going to see it all. Condemn. I tell Null they are despicable. As Null cries, as they try to justify their crimes, I end the communication. There is nothing left but the path towards the center. See, I didn't have any of this before. It didn't tell me, like, I didn't get any of this interaction before. This is at least... This looks like this is something towards some kind of end. Oh, it's another communique. Well, I got your message. It's been a lot to take in. A simulation. Everything's not real. It feels like it doesn't matter, I suppose. Not if we're all going to die anyway, and I've been thinking about that. If the problems of the universe are due to the Atlas crying for help, then it's been crying for a long time. Those 16 minutes, I bet we have years before we die. I already had this interaction, though. I'm gonna skip all this because I've already had this interaction. Yeah, goodbye. Goodbye, Apollo. See you later. Atlas sequence 2 out of 16. What is that? I've never seen that before. Keep walking, hope you got enough warps. Yeah, well, I think I should be able to refuel on those. Gonna summon my freighter again. Come on. There we go. God. There's... I've said this before, but like, there's a lot of things that I quite enjoy about this game, but then there's a lot of things that just aren't explained at all. There's just like zero explanation for stuff, and that's made so much worse when things just break, which has happened a lot for some reason. Is that as close as we can get? Now, is that going to actually take me to the center? It wants to take me there. Okay, well at least it looks like we have a different path now. Alright, let's go to this one. Because it was trying to take me to this other star that apparently I didn't have a drive for. Maybe if I go this other way, it might take me through ones that I will be able to make it, because obviously I did the first time. Hey Dulu, how you doing? Hello and good evening. Good evening, how are you? Welcome to the stream. Hope you've been well. Okay. Wait. So that's taking me why is it taking me over there? Resonance matrix required. What is that and why didn't I need it last time? Pretty sure you can't make the last jump in a freighter, need the ship to do it? Yeah. Yeah. That wasn't the last jump though. That should have been like the second last jump. And last time I made it to the second last jump in the freighter. But I'm just having a lot of problems at the moment. So I've got the indium drive. Do I need to... Oh, yes. How do I take these out? Oh, I probably can't do it if they're broken, can I? Yeah. Let's do that one. Oops. Let's see if installing the Emerald drive helps. Apparently I don't need it, but... I just warped using this ship. Didn't need that drive. I'm just confused. I don't know why. Because I've never needed that. I didn't need it last time. But this time it keeps telling me I need something specific that I apparently don't have. Atlantid drive required. What is that? I've never heard of it before. Don't you need all 16 glyphs before the center of the galaxy? I didn't last time. Because you used the glyphs to warp to 5k from the center of the galaxy. And then from there, I was able to warp straight to the center. But now I can't, because now I apparently need an Atlantid drive, which I've never even heard of before. Resonance Matrix is the freighter version of the Atlantid drive. You need for your starship for that star. It's through a whole different quest line. No idea why you need it now when you didn't need it before. I'm so confused. I'm just baffled at the moment. Yeah, but to reset it, you need all of them. Could be wrong. Well, I mean, I guess we just keep jumping around then, because that's how we get the... That's how we get the different glyphs, I think. Hey, Yellow Cat, how you doing? Welcome in. Hope you're well. You need to do the 16 warp thing. Each warp gives you a glyph. Okay, well, we'll warp around a bit and see what happens. Oh, Dreadnought attacking civilian fleet. I've never done that, and I don't have to... Oh. I have to. I got a glyph. They're interdicting our drives though, so I can't... This is gonna be very difficult to do, isn't it? I'm not doing any damage to it. Ah! I don't have my torpedoes anymore, or my missiles, sorry, which is annoying. Oh my god, what is it doing? Ow. How do I actually destroy this thing? It doesn't seem like I've done any damage to it, according to the thing. Summon the anomaly to get rid of the battles once you enter it? Wait, really? Oh, because I can just go into the anomaly. Yeah, okay. That's a good shout. I probably could have done the same with the space station, maybe? I don't have time to do that. Fascinating. Is it that the last star is a purple star, but purple stars don't appear before the questline completion? It's strange, it's asking for a purple star jump. I just have no idea what this game is doing. I've had so many bugs with it lately, I just don't know what to do. Because it's my first playthrough, so I don't know what any of this is supposed to do and how any of this is supposed to work. And it's not giving me any of the information I need to be able to figure that out. Also, originally we had like 9 of the 16 glyphs. Now, seemingly we have maybe 4? And no, you don't need all 16 glyphs for that, for the last jump. No, I didn't think so. Best bet, use a portal to get to a known star closer to the center. I can't get closer. I'm as close as you can be. Because the thing that's even more confusing is the fact that... hold on, we can go back to the start. Because the base that I've built is 5k from the center. Oh, it said glyph 12 of 16 there. It's 5k from the center, and I went there. That's the way that I got there the first time. And I was able to make it. But this time, I'm not able to make it. I guess I kind of jumped a bit willy-nilly towards the center. Maybe ended up somewhere slightly different. But... let's go there. Gotta go. Bye. Alright, no worries, Yellow Cat. Thanks for saying hi. I'll catch you next time. First thing, get into free look in Galaxy Map and go somewhere else. We'll get it done. I'm gonna go back to this base. This is the one that's 5k from the center. This is how I got there the first time. Don't go down the ladder. What? Weird. I've never tried it, but do others know if you can go to the center of Euclid, portal back to base, then go back through the center of Euclid again? Yo, that's kind of what I'm trying to do, because I already made it. Lovely base, by the way. Love the hallways. It's very efficient design. Okay, so last time what I did... So are you saying that you might not be able to go back through the same... galaxy? Like you might not be able to go back to the first one and then go through again? That's why I'm asking. The issue might be that what you're trying isn't possible because now the mission is to go to the center of the next galaxy you went to. I just wish it would actually give me some sort of a marker. Like, I wish it would just give me something so I knew what the hell I was actually trying to do. Oh, there we go. Yeah, so I need to go this way. So last time I just went all the way up here and I went to like, well, somewhere like that. And then I jumped from there. I had to get into my actual ship to do the last jump, obviously, but I was able to get like just outside the final jump in the freighter. So where is that saying now? So that is the... Where's the center? The problem is it's like trying to tell me to go all the way up there for some reason. When the center's down here. Well, I guess we'll follow it for now. Keep jumping, have a good feeling about it this time. Okay, stop. Wait, what? Change the destination on the map, change to Galactic Core. Was it not set to Galactic Core? I thought it was set to Galactic Core. Yeah, it's got Galactic Core set. Black hole, free explore, Galactic Core. Atlanta drive required. Please just follow the line and you will get there. I won't though. Atlanta drive required. Because I like it. This was the next one in the chain. I was actually following this. Like, yeah, I'm in free explore, but I was still following the line. Because if I go Galactic Core, that's still the line I was following. It may have said free explore, but I was still following the line. And that's where it needs me to go. And I don't have an Atlanta drive. Go somewhere else. Where? Where else am I supposed to go? There's a whole bunch of empty space around here, and so far, like, every one that I've gone to that's been anywhere close to the center, it just tells me that I need an Atlanta drive. Is this Factorio Space Age DLC? It looks really good. Yeah, this is Space Age. Hey, Anosa, how you doing? Free look, another closest start. I mean, all right, I've done it now. Is it gonna? Man, this interface is terrible. It won't let me do anything. It's not letting me. Because it's... Now it wants me to go this way. That's where my freighter is there. So that's just taking me... That's, I guess, not any closer. Because where is the center? It's there. And this will be out of jump range. I think I'm gonna have to... Oh, it's you again. Oh, this is just literally the same. Go away. This is the same dialogue again. Go away. No, I don't care. Go away. Go away. Go away. You've already told me this. Go away. I don't care. Go away. Go away. God's sake. Every warp per galaxy gives you a glyph. Not sure how many you are on, but once you reach all 16, it will give you the coordinates to the galaxy core. I mean, I do already have the coordinates, but I'll keep warping around. Although, does it need to be in your ship? And the thing is, it's got the glyphs, but then down the bottom it says 6 out of 16. But it said my glyphs were like 14 out of 16? So what's the objective here? Returning to the new galaxy? Returning to the new galaxy, I could just take the Stargate to get there. I'm trying to understand what the hell is going on with this, because there was nothing. It says reset the simulation, progress towards a galactic center, progress towards the core and find the final Atlas interface. There was no Atlas interface, and then I was just in a new galaxy and nothing was completed. And I understand that the game continues after and it's not an end game per se, but like there was nothing. Is that feels like that's just the same one. Can I like jump to the other side? Is there something? No, it's pretty big, isn't it? Is there something even remotely close that's not exactly where I already am? The goal is to seek out new life and to boldly go where no gamer has gone before. To seek out new life and new civilizations. That's it. That's the one. Out of jump range. Out of jump range. This apparently should be in jump range, but it's not. Okay, let's go to this one. This is on a completely different angle. Let's see what happens. Good call. Thanks. I just need to get something to just give me anything. I still don't understand why I need a drive that I've never heard of before. So there's another, okay, so there's another glyph that will show up and it's gonna tell me 14 out of 16 glyphs. But then if you look in the bottom, well, it's behind me, but it says the Purge Atlas sequence 7 out of 16. So I don't know. Are they, I guess maybe they're completely separate things. I don't really know how that works, but oh man, it's so bad. Alright, I'm gonna now take it by fighter instead of by freighter. We'll get the last 2 glyphs and see if this last one needs an Atlantid drive. I've really been enjoying this game up until like the kind of second half to the main quest that I started a few weeks ago. And it's just been like, it's not necessarily been bad, but a lot of it just hasn't worked or made sense, even if it has worked. Atlantid drive. I need an Atlantid drive for everything. Don't take shortcuts for the warps, keep to the line. I mean, it's not going to make a difference when the end of the line is still an Atlantid drive. Like, I'll make another warp just to get, hopefully, another glyph or something, but... Burrito? What's burrito? Does it have to be... Does it have to be warps specifically along the line to get that? No, there we go. Another glyph. So that'll give me 15 out of 16. And then if we just do... Man, this thing is unusable. Like, the mouse just doesn't track properly. Yeah, and then if I try and go there, it's just gonna say, oh, Burrito Supreme, that's what you're talking about. The place that I was at, yeah, was Burrito Supreme. For some reason, I'm not sure what it meant. It means that somebody else named that system. Because people can name the systems when they come upon them, so obviously someone named Burrito Supreme. Alright. Glyph 15. It should be saying glyph 16. Did I warp too soon? And so it didn't get the next one? Why? I was already like 3/4 of the way through getting it. Why did it not register? Okay, well I guess I'm gonna go there because apparently it just wants me to go there because it won't select the other one. And the other one can't be selected in free look, so hopefully this does the last glyph and then maybe that will do something. We do have ads as well. Great timing. Okay, glyph 16 out of 16. But then Atlas sequence is 9 out of 16. So I reckon that's the one that I'm needing. God, it just doesn't work. Like, I literally don't even have the option to go to the place that it's currently telling me that I need to go to, even if I wanted to. Like, I can't select it. There we go, now I can select it. Atlanta Drive, yeah. So I'm just gonna have to, like, jump around until that Atlas sequence reaches full, and then see if that does something. But I have to like wait for it to do stuff because otherwise if I jump while it's still got that on screen, apparently it doesn't count. Okay. 10 out of 16. What? Right. No. Oh, hyperdrive has no fuel. Okay. Fair enough. Talk to the dude? Which dude? I need my freighter because I don't have any. I don't have any warp cells. Oxygen. Oh god, do I not have anything? You were on all 16, all you had to do was answer the telecom for the robot. There was no one on the call. I opened up the thing to see if the communications was there. There was no one to talk to. I'll go back out and look at it again, but there was no one there. Wait, storage container. Is that... Is one of those oxygen? That's cadmium. That's carbon. I don't think any of those is oxygen. Where am I? Don't I have 2 storage boxes? Or do I only have 1 built on here? Maybe I only have 1 built. Yeah, I only have that one built, so let's build. Oh, limit 1 per base. Oh, for God's sake. So I can't even do that. But I can build 2 of them at an actual base. God, this is so tedious. And because I didn't go to any of the actual bases at any of those systems, I'm now not close to the center other than my freighter that's near there. That's the same one, I think. This is the one I need, maybe. That's phosphorus. How do I not have any oxygen anywhere? I have plenty of antimatter. Hey Staunch, how you doing? What's up? Just getting trolled by this game a lot. So that's oxygen there. That's what that looks like. Okay, look, we're gonna do this because this is going to be way quicker. It's still going to be a pain in the ass, but how have we run out of oxygen of all things? What do I have? How much stuff do I have on me? Okay, I'm like pretty full. Thinking of a card game and how it should be played is hard. What? What does that mean? I don't know if I might need that. I probably won't, but just gonna get rid of all the stuff that I should definitely not need. That's that one. Oh my, don't, I really hate that I put that ladder there. I put it there for a reason, but god damn it keeps getting in the way. Alright, put that in there. That in there. That. I shouldn't need these. Oh, I'll keep those just in case. Living pearl, I shouldn't need that. A fossil, I've never seen a use for that. I think that's all that I can store. Okay, so I have 3. Stop going down the goddamn ladder! I didn't even walk that way! Ah! Missing components. I don't even have enough components to build more of them, even if I wanted to. Should have enough oxygen soon. Then at least we can stop having that problem. I've gotten to the point where I don't even remember why I was making this oxygen now. Oh, that's right. It was because I needed more warp fuel. I might even just make a warp cell and then dupe the warp cell. Depending on how many I can actually make. Oh, I forgot to put the oxygen in. Will it still work now? Now that I've added it in the last one? I don't know. Oh yeah. Seemed to work. Yeah, it only worked once though. I should have been able to get way more out of that. Alright, one more loop, and then we should have all the oxygen we need. All this way to get cucked by oxygen. Okay, we got heaps of oxygen now. Okay, so in theory, we should be able to make several of these. Let's just make 20 of them. Let's make... Oh god, that's all we can make of those though, because we don't have any... We can make five warp cells. Okay, well I am gonna dupe them then. Because I thought I would be able to have more than that. I want to have at least 20. Just in case. Alright, we have enough warp cells now. Okay, we're gonna go back to the freighter. We're gonna fuel up the ship. And then we're gonna warp around until we get all of the sequence. Even though we have the glyphs. I like that glitch, never seen that before. Have you not? Yeah, someone showed it to me when I was back building the mega base in the place where we don't go anymore because it like drops all of our frames to like 10 frames a second. And it was very handy because otherwise we were going around manually chopping down all the trees and everything, and we'd like run out of trees and it was a real nightmare. That was me. Hey, Dakar, how you doing? That was you, was it? It's all a blur. I don't remember who did what and all that kind of stuff, but I've used it quite a lot, so I very much appreciate it. Because otherwise we'd still have like another 20 hours worth left to go in this playthrough, probably more. Alright. Alright, so let's go like this. Because we need to... What? Atlantic Drive required... Oh, right. Because I warped to my freighter, which is this close. Okay. Let's just warp around a bunch. Get those last things that we need. 20 hours worth instead of 20 minutes. Yeah, just to like make the things that I was making at the time. Wait, what was the name of that system? Facebook, No Man's Sky, Love Group, 148, nothing much. Yeah, that checks out. Yeah. Sure. Sequence received. 11 out of 16. Okay. Now let's go to another one. Let's go here. That is how I feel. Wow, look at that. Pink and yellow planet. Why? Nope, nope, stop, 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 nope. I need to wait for it to tell me that it's giving me this sequence. Come on. $12 out of 16. Oh, I've already been there. Can I walk back to a place I've already been? Will it give me a new coordinate, or do I have to go to new places every time? Guess we'll find out. Oh no, this is a different one. Facebook No Man's Sky Love Group 126. Last one was a Facebook No Man's Sky Love Group 148. So, checkmate, atheist. Alright, 13 out of 16. 3 more to go. Now, this one I have visited. So, we'll see if it still gives me a glyph when I go to the one I've already been to. Am I having to go to 16 different places or just 16 places? Just 16 places. Okay, good. Doesn't matter if I've been there already. Thank the Lord. I just really hope that once I get all of these, it's actually gonna work. Facebook, No Man's Sky, love lacking life system. Oh no. Lacking life? Oh, are they just saying that this system is lacking life? There's nothing in this system, it's dead. It's all dead inside. Ah. Birds of a feather or something. Alright, this should be the last one. And I just hope it's gonna do something different. Locate and enter the final portal. Okay, this is something. It did not give me this last time. And also... No one's trying to talk to me. Okay. Okay. This is fine. Hopefully this will actually do something now. Oh, I hate the goddamn approximate locations. There's this thing over here. That seems like that's the correct location. No Man's Sky Love Group 119 system. Oh, what about Facebook though? Okay, please tell me I have enough resources for this. I have loads of carbon. Oh, I don't have loads of sodium though. Or dihydrogen. But I have more than that. More of that than the other one. Can everything just be carbon, please? Oh, that's only got... Okay, it's fine. Yeah, it's only got 2 of that. I'm gonna have to use cobalt. Damn, got food delivered and got Pepsi instead of Pepsi Max. Inferior product. Oh no. I can't drink either of them, so I wouldn't know. But, Sag, dude. Okay, 16, 16, 16. Atlas protocol initiated. 16, 16, 16. The portal shimmers as I look at it, never quite resting long enough for my eyes to fully process it. I must focus. Activate the portal. Okay. Stargate has activated. There you go, into the Pegasus Galaxy. Alright, let's see what happens. We speak with the Atlas. This is a Stargate type thing. It is! It's ripped directly from a Stargate. It is literally a Stargate. It even does the same animation and everything. And it's got a DHD. Okay. And now... This is a bubble planet. I remember my... Wow, look how big that bubble is. Wait, what am I doing now? Oh, here we go. 15, 14... Okay, so this is actually something. I've never gotten any of this before. This is what I was looking for. Even if it's disappointing at the end, at least it's something. Will we get whisked away to the Atlas now? Fade to black, Atlas. Bam! Alright, here we go. So this is the final... This is the final interface. Surely. The Atlas is silent. It watches me. Cry out. Ah! I cry out, but still the Atlas is silent. Cry out! I cry out thinking of my journey, thinking of all the things that I have seen. Of Artemis, who just wanted to meet another traveler, who just wanted an end to the loneliness. Cry out. Ah! I cry out thinking of Apollo, who gave me purpose when all purpose seemed lost. Ah! I cry out thinking of Null, thinking of how they lived, what choices they made, the path that led them to this end. If I cry out again, there is no return. If I cry out again, I must make my final choice. Ah! Artemis once said that when they first reached out to the heavens, they had no idea what to expect. The beauty, the mystery, the adventure, the danger. I stand before the interface of the Atlas, before the center of all things. I stand before the death of existence. Wait, it said if I cry out one more time, there's no... Well... It says I can still leave. It lied to me. Ah! On the 6th cry, the Atlas answers. Quiet, child. Traveler. Stand my ground? I've been submitting this whole time. Let's stand our ground. It speaks. I understand. At my command, the Atlas will initiate a reset. It has happened before and seems to stop nothing. It still only has 16 minutes left. I do not know what I will remember when it happens. When I woke up next to my ship, had I just performed the reset? Had somebody else? Everything is coming to an end. Perhaps all that is left is to learn the final truth of the simulation, to know who the travelers truly are. And then 1,000 galaxies will be gone, and 1,000 more will appear. It will all be mine to explore. Okay, so now we're given a choice here. Reset the simulation or refuse the Atlas. So, people that know the game in the chat, what's the difference between resetting and refusing? Like, if you can do it without spoiling it entirely would be nice, but I want to know if, because it feels like one of these choices will just mean, and nothing happens. And then the other choice might mean, oh, not much happens, but at least something happens. So if anyone knows what each of those options do, while I Google it in case nobody's listening, which is very possible. Tough to do without spoilers. The refuse is the nothing happens option, though. More happens if you reset. That's what I thought. Yeah, okay. So we'll do reset. We'll do reset. Because it feels like refuse will just be like, oh, okay. Go on then. And you just continue playing the game. Reset feels like it will at least like do something and then we start back at the start. Which will be an endpoint for me. Make a backup save, that's what I did. Can I do that at this point? I don't know if how do I make a save when I'm already in the dialogue options? Wouldn't I have had to have made a save already? Because if I press escape, I don't know what that's gonna do. I'm just gonna go, we're going all in on the reset. I have to know what happens. Okay. Reset the simulation for the Atlas. So is this where we need a bunch of those seeds? Do we have to create a new galaxy? There's only 4 of them though. The creation. Okay. A raging galaxy. The Atlas has created a simulation of its own world. Its entire existence. In an attempt to witness its own impending death, it wishes to show me its past, its future. Reset the simulation. You can reset it. Doesn't reset straight away. Back up now. Yeah, that would have been a good idea. Oh, wait! Was I supposed to choose between those? Was there 4 options that I was supposed to choose from? And I was supposed to choose one of the types of galaxies that we were creating? Yep. Okay, great. Well, I don't know what the other options were, but we've gone raging, which honestly is on brand. I probably should have looked at the others, but all raging all the time. God, why does it take so long to create a new galaxy? Perfect. That's exactly how it. It couldn't have gone any other way, to be honest. You reach center of the galaxy, GG. Yeah, and I'm fine with that. I'm fine because like it's. I mean, it's kind of like, it's a bit of a nothing burger, but at least they like actually did it. And this is like the same cinematic for if you just flew through the center, but this is via the interface, which is what I was trying to do to actually finish the quest. The refuse option earlier would have just sent you out and told you to go to the center of the galaxy or do whatever else you wanted. Yeah, see, that's what I'd suspected would be the case. So I'm glad we went with reset. Because it feels like there could have been something more interesting there if it was a single player game. But because it's like this big multiplayer sprawling thing, you can't really have it just be like, oh, and boom, you actually, like, everything explodes and everything ends and, you know, that's the end and bam, now you're done. You can start a new game or whatever. Because it's, like, essentially multiplayer or live service or whatever. You can't really do that. So it's just like, alright, go back out and do the thing. Yeah, so this is the same thing that I got when I just reached the center of the galaxy normally. But now I feel like I've at least accomplished what I was trying to do by going through the Atlas. By resetting it myself, rather than just going to a new galaxy. And then yeah, you spawn on a new world in a new galaxy, all reset. And in theory, you'd just go through everything again. Oh, we did it, chat. Thank you for everyone for sticking through that. Oh, the rage was real. The ads have started as well. Lovely, great timing. We've got the slow pan. Yeah, so you start with all of your stuff, but it's all broken. Yeah. Okay. Oh. There it is. That's it. I'm just gonna wait for the ads to finish. So I can... Oh, last save was 10 minutes ago. It doesn't matter. So I could actually redo it then if I wanted to, because it was 10 minutes ago. Oh. God damn it. 26 seconds. Thank you for the follow, Mellow Red. I appreciate it. It was truly an experience. Look, overall, I definitely did enjoy it. I did enjoy my time with it. Just a few things at the end that were quite annoying. Alright, let me read through chat now. I've never seen anyone get to the center so quickly before finishing that quest. Yeah, so... somebody, I can't remember who it was, but somebody joined one of the streams, I think it was last week, and essentially gave me the coordinates to the center of the galaxy. And I think that was one of the things that kind of skew-iffed things a bit, because that got us to the center of the galaxy, but even though the quest said that that's all I needed to do was get to the center of the galaxy, it needed me to get the sequences and the glyphs and everything before getting there, for then it to actually take me to the Atlas rather than taking me to the new galaxy. And so everything was like a bit skew-iffed because I kind of shortcutted there, and it obviously didn't know what to do. But like, I've had a bunch of those kind of issues towards the sort of the second half of the main quest stuff anyway, even when I've done it all how I was supposed to. Things just like not showing quest markers, not spawning in correctly, not letting me know what I'm supposed to do. And there was just a whole bunch of kind of I had to get a lot of help from chat who were also just as baffled, and then like a lot of people furiously Googling to try and figure out what was going on. But yeah, we got there in the end. Neon Blaze, how you doing? Welcome in. Congrats. Thank you, thank you. I finally did it. Only 255 galaxies to go. Not gonna be doing that. Sorry, everyone. I did have a good time with it. Such a great game indeed. I had a great time with it, but I'm definitely I'm satisfied with that being the playthrough, and then moving on to the next game. I do, especially for anyone that's new, I do variety content. I'd been playing that playthrough for about 64 hours by the end of it, I think. To get through, I made a big old gigabase that like broke my frames. Everything was just really dying. I harvested hundreds and hundreds of my balls to sell for millions and millions and millions of dollars, and then I did the kind of main / 3 main quest things to wrap it up. And I think that's like a nice little bookend to put on it. That's what I kind of had planned to do. And although the ending is a little bit underwhelming, and although it's a little bit underwhelming, I'd expected that. It's as underwhelming as I'd been led to believe that it was. So I'm not too upset. I'm just very frustrated about all of the stuff that wasn't quite working. I still don't understand the whole Atlantic shielding thing. I don't know what that was all about. I don't know why I was able to get through the first time, and then the next time everything needed that shielding. It's probably a good thing that I wasn't able to go through, because that wasn't what I needed to do, even though it said that's what I needed to do. I needed to specifically get the sequence. But yeah. Done and dusted. Yeah, which means next week in this slot, in the Tuesday slot, I will be playing Sons of the Forest. I don't know if any of you guys, any of the people here at the moment, have any experience with that game. But I'm gonna be giving that a crack. I don't know what to do, the Forest or Sons of the Forest. I feel like I want to do Sons of the Forest because I was talking about at the start of the stream that I think it's very similar. Technically there's a bigger following for the first one, but I think the second one is better in many ways. That's a bug as far as I can tell. You shouldn't even be able to see that star. To see the star that needs an Atlanta drive before doing that quest. Yeah, well, I was just so confused because I'm like, what the hell is an Atlanta drive? I've heard of the Emerald drive, the Emerald drive, the Indium drive, the Cadmium drive, and I had gotten whatever their equivalents were for the freighter. I don't know if they're still called the same thing or if they're whatever they are, but I'd gotten all of those, but I'd never seen anything that was called an Atlanta anything before. So just so confused. But yeah, good game. It is a good game. I think I've said it before, but it's definitely its strengths lie in the amount of stuff that you can do that's not necessarily relating to the main quests. The actual quests themselves kind of exist, but they're not like anything particularly to write home about. But then like a lot of the rest of the game and what you can do in it is pretty fun. So glad I played it. I'm glad I've played it all the way through now. I can finally close up that chapter and do the finale video on the YouTube channel. I don't know how I'm gonna I don't know if I'm gonna cut out the like 30-minute rage fest towards the end, or if I'm going to like just cut through all the moments of rage. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna have to figure that out tomorrow when I edit it. But yeah, I need to go to bed because it's past midnight here. So I'm gonna go through the schedule. Like I said before, for anyone that is new to the stream, any new people, I do variety content, and the schedule is as follows. Tomorrow is Wednesday, and that's when I do currently a RimWorld playthrough. We're gonna do a lot of RimWorld playthroughs because that does quite well, and I still don't really know what I'm doing, and there's a lot of freedom in that game too, things you can do, and it ends up just being pretty insane. At the moment, our colony of cannibals are getting raided quite a lot by mechanoids and such, and Cassandra is trying to kill us. We're trying to keep everyone alive. One person is like 4% from death, so we're trying to save them. But that's been a good playthrough. That's happening still on the Wednesday. Thursday, no stream. I don't stream on Thursdays. Friday, we're coming to the end of Sniper Elite Resistance, which is the newest Sniper Elite game. It's a lot shorter than the other ones, and we should only have 1 or 2 more streams of that. Just shooting Nazis in the balls. The aim to literally kill them all with testicle shots. It's a lot harder than it sounds, and I haven't succeeded in killing all of them with testicle shots. Because goddamn, Nazis apparently don't store their balls in the same place as everyone else. It's really weird. Saturday is The Witcher 3. That's another first playthrough that I've come this far without ever playing The Witcher 3, and I'm playing through that at the moment, and that's been good fun. I've just gotten to Skellige and met Yennefer again for I think the 2nd time, and we had sex on a unicorn, and I couldn't show that on stream. Technically I probably could have, but I didn't. Instead it was much less awkward having my face while sex noises. Yep, that's how it is. Sunday, there's no stream. Sunday and Thursday are my days off, so no streams on those days. Monday, Factorio. Man, I'm loving Factorio. So fun. So stupid what I've done. I posted a screenshot of my... not even my full factory, just my power plant in the subreddit, and everyone's loving it. They're just like, this is stupid. I love it. And I'm quite... the amount of times I'll post something in a subreddit and then just get a whole bunch of just like brain dead wankers responding stuff that just makes me never want to go on Reddit ever again is just like, it's just all the time. But the Factorio subreddit so far seems pretty chill, and it's been nice having people just like actually be interested and enjoying it with me rather than just like going out of their way to be a wanker. But anyway, that's Monday. Tuesday, like I said, we've finished up the No Man's Sky playthrough. So if you've just showed up for the No Man's Sky playthrough tonight and you're wanting to see it again next week, this was the finale of it. That was the last I'm going to be playing of that. Certainly for the foreseeable. Maybe we'll play it again at some other stage, but at the moment we are going to be moving on to something else. And it will be Sons of the Forest. So next week on the Tuesday will be Sons of the Forest, where I will start building another ridiculous base in that, no doubt. I only vaguely know what to expect in that game. I've seen some of bits of people playing it, but I haven't played it myself, and it's going to be interesting. I do know there's like weird naked leg and arm monsters, so we'll see how that goes. and we'll have a great time. But that's it. I gotta go. Time to go to bed. Thanks everyone for watching. I'll catch you all tomorrow night for some RimWorld. Otherwise, next week for Sons of the Forest. Bye!